Yo, hey guys, Bweeks here, back in another video. Going to be continuing our new profile series for Here's a Hammerwatch. And, last episode we did a run on the Wizard. Before that we're doing a bunch of Paladin. Paladin's up to NG10 now. Wizard got to NG4. Everyone is like NG2 or 3, but we're going to play one of these two. So we have Witch Hunter left, and I think the Ranger. I feel like playing some Ranger today, so Ranger's one of my kind of like favorite characters. So anyway, we'll just basically do a primary build. Just gonna start off rolling. I either want to get Amulet of Kings or Heartseeker. Probably craft the other one. Yeah, this is fine. So we got some flat damage on skills, got some attack power, half of the Stone of Midas set. Sphere of Time is okay, and Seal of the Martyrs, whatever. Amulet of Kings is really good though. Just for like acts 4 and 5, it just makes it really easy. If you feel like you don't need it, you could go like Lucky Hat and Heartseeker just for like crit combo evasion boost. So I'm actually going to craft Heartseeker here just because it's a lot of crits. We're up to 39.7% crit here. I'm gonna do my normal fountain setup. I think my chapel is still the same. I don't think I ever respec'd it. Yeah, defense, mana regen, lifesteal, divine hammer. You could go divine strike. I just prefer the hammer, the way it basically fires. If I'm standing still firing at something, I want the hammer versus the strike, because the strike is just kind of random. So things I can change. Bolgarth seems fine. Darian's the only one that doesn't really work with what we have going. So, other things we could do, so I don't have a way to stun or disarm enemies, so Feralith is kind of whatever. I could go for blocking projectiles, get a little extra armor as attack power, master skills, skill damage. So it's looking like I'd either craft Ozreth and try to do the poison thing, because it is 20% chance when you kill enemies that they leave a poison cloud, and if anyone's poisoned, they take increased damage. Or I could go for the defensive option of Callus. Normally, like, you would pick Callus if you had higher level statues, but as you see here under attack power, it says I'm getting +6 from statues, so I'm getting 20% block from the statues and +6 attack power, so it's not like a huge deal. I'm actually going to craft Ozreth here just to just kind of show it off. And the only thing that'll really change will be if I kill enemies in a group. Oh wait, I've already had drinks in this character? Well that's a little awkward. Okay, well, I need to suicide real quick in that case. That's kind of awkward. Alright, so we have to roll for items again real quick. I don't remember what I was doing with drinks, but... Lucky Hat. We could go the Lucky Hat version. These items are like way worse. I'm gonna stick with what I was doing before. The Amulet plus Heartseeker, unless I get like just a better layout of items. Lucky Hat with some garbage, no. Of course now I'm just not gonna see this stuff anymore. Alright, Heartseeker, Ring of Tea, still half of the Midas set, some damage to Beast, sure. Alright, we don't have drinks this time, so we can just buy keys again, craft our item again, and buy drinks, set up the fountain again. All that fun stuff. So, I ended up with Heartseeker, so I'm also going to go Amulet of Kings for the resist, like I was saying. It unfortunately costs more ore because it's a set item. So you can actually roll the shop until you got it. If you got lucky, I mean, it could be you spend more gold than you need to. Alright, Phonetic Eruption to get in combo. I'm going to go Incendiary Demise to get the extra damage on my primary. Wicked Sickness, more damage in combo. I'm going to go Overflowing Physique, and finally, for more HP. And then finally, Crazy Eye for the more crit. So now I'm up to 39.7 crit, which is kind of what I had before. But I just had Heartseeker and I already had some drinks. But anyway, not to take too long on this run. Let's see. we're NG2, so we're going to NG3. Looks great. Let's get into it. Nice Defender's Halberd, so we'll disarm things if we get hit. It seems like our skill damage is pretty good. Especially if we can get in combo. I really enjoy the Ranger, just how fast the character is. If you're in combo, if you can use your rain of arrow skill. So I mean, we're poisoning decently well. Hopefully we can find like an actual poison item sometime soon. And I'm level 24. So I do need my levels like always, but it's not as bad as whenever we go to play the thief. My thief is like NG3 already, but he's only level 20. Because we just made a mistake and ran on a high NG on accident. Okay, first floor done. Got some pretty decent items, but like a couple, at least one diamond. But the Defender's Halberd was pretty huge. Wizard Wand's pretty decent. Fancy Plume before the first shop. Wow, that's pretty rare. I feel like you usually find it when there's one shop left or when there's no shops left. Okay, there's not a shop on this floor. I'm gonna go and grab this while I'm here. We also got another item. Mini boss actually giving me items this time. An imp. Where's the imp at? Maybe all the way back over here? Yeah. Give me some experience. Nice. So now we're 25. Alright, what do we want? Let's get... I think I want Lucky Charm to get crit and into combo easier. Spiked Flail is flat damage, so that's really good. I want the movement speed, I just want to go faster. And... could go defensive option, Great Helm. Offensive option, I'm going Spike Flail. If you didn't want the boots, you could just pick up like both. Oh, need to go back and get that. Could also go like double defensive option, get the extra HP and the extra armor, or double armor. I had a Fancy Plume, so I had a lot of options there. Okay, I don't need to get everything because I've already gone to the first shop and I have extra gold to spare. I'm gonna also use my monolith buff on the first boss. Cape of Withdrawal, nice. Couple movement speed items now. Going fast. If there was a poison item in the first shop, I would have picked that up too, because I'm using Ozreth. And it would be basically 10% free damage on an item. Amulet of Resistance. Alright, there's some money behind the thing, but I don't think I'll come back for it just because it's not that much money. I shouldn't need that much money. Oh, the second lifestone. Now I definitely don't need that. Gonna start getting money when I kill things. I forgot how you do this one. Is it like center? They figured it out. Nice. There's only like a couple patterns. It's just trying to remember the patterns and like what orientation the patterns are in. It's like a website where you can like put it into the solver so you don't even have to like think about it, but I don't really do that when I'm recording because it's too much. Okay. And I mean, it's like one item. It's usually not going to make or break the run. Sometimes a silver chest will give you a blue item, and it can be really impactful. So there's the blowgun. So we do have poison darts, but it's only from a skill. So every time we do a rain of arrows, we'll send out some poison darts. So that could be good, but I don't value it highly compared to like some of the other poison items. I definitely want the stun. Definitely want the extra attack power. And I could go for defense, getting the armor. But I'll try to come back and get the blowgun. You know what? Never mind. I'll just go with the chainmail. I've been not picking up as much gold as I keep saying I'm going to, or like thinking I don't actually need it. I don't feel like really backtracking the whole time to come get the item. It's like a mediocre item anyway. It can enable some poison, but I really want the there's one other poison item that's super good. And it's a common, so I'm sure I'll find it at some point, or I'll be able to craft it out of forge. I'm botching that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright, there's the button. I don't even think it opens up anything. I could go get those diamonds if I wanted. Grab this ore. Should start getting plenty of gold from actually killing enemies. I just haven't had enough enemies. I keep seeing shops too early. Or I saw that shop a little too early to be ready for it. Alright, basically just running around looking for the button. Kill stuff where I can. Nice chest of ore. I can probably actually save this monolith to the boss as well. Alright, so there's a button down here. I don't think there was anything I really needed to get. Oh, there's a chest. Never mind. And don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, just some ore. Alright, I'll just continue on to the boss. I also talked about like needing XP, but most of the XP will come in the later acts, so I'm not super worried. Nice Scarebuff protection. So that's gonna poison enemies. My incinerator mice will proc. It'll put the little arrows out. It's gonna poison everything, so everything's gonna take 10% more damage. Endless potential is pretty nice here, just for speed and for damage, because I can just rain of arrows like on cooldown and basically stay in combo with that and move around really quickly. So I'm gonna try to kill most stuff here, especially if there's extra mini bosses and whatnot. Scroll of magic missiles. Okay, so I think I killed 2 towers. Just need to find one more statue. Papers of nobility. It doesn't do anything for my character. Not really that excited about it. Stormcaller. Alright, so there's our exit door. We just gotta find the statue. There it is. Check up here for some secrets. There's a crack in the wall. I can gamble an item away. I'll just go ahead and gamble. Guess I'll gamble this 20 mana age thing. Seal of Souls, nice, okay. So when my mana is low, I'll deal more damage. 50% more damage. That's worth. Go and grab this, incredible strength. I should be able to keep that to the boss, especially like how fast we're going with endless potential. Saw a lot of ore up there, just not really concerned because I'm not building statues. Yeah, getting your paladin some NG levels really helps out with just not having to worry about physical damage as much. Doesn't seem like I gain too much armor, but it really pays off. Then also starting with the Amulet of Kings. It's very nice just for having the extra resist because my Warlock isn't very high and I haven't done like Arena or anything on this character to get any extra stats. I'll do that eventually, but I mean, I currently can just push some NG without even having to worry about it. Alright, what do we want here? I think I want more swiftness and evasion. Could go for the extra damage on primary. Physical damage ignores. Kill counts. I kind of want to like focus on green items just to get better green items in the future. So we get the Gloves of Warding. And I think I'll get the Sphere. The Stinger isn't too much damage because I'm using Cinder of Demise. So most of my damage is magic. I think I will grab maybe the poison item here. Or could go for like the Trickster set, Slippery Cloak. Could go for more crit. I guess crit is like actually the best. The Coated Arrow is what I was talking about before, but since I got the other one, the pendant, what is it called? The Scarab. The Scarab of Protection, I feel like I don't really need it. I'm gonna go with the Assassin's Dagger for the extra crit, so now we're up to 44. Oh, we got a key. I saw a secret. Nice old map, so now we can just kind of zoom even more. So I think I want to just go after mini bosses, try to kill like 90% of the enemies, and just look for chests and whatnot. So we got another level, that should be 26. Gonna be coming back up here, so I'll just get it in a second. Arkham's Purse, okay. Getting even more gold. And we were able to save our Monolith buff for the boss, so we should just be able to burst this guy down. And down he goes. So this is where like the evasion would be the better choice. Getting that Trickster's Cloak. But I kind of like having the crit. Getting a combo easier, deal more damage. I just need to be careful. I also started with the Markham's Amulet, so it should be relatively safe. But you know, if you're not paying attention, things can go south really quickly. Got an imp somewhere. Could have also started with the Callus statue, because that would have been, you know, more blocks for this kind of stuff. Alright, I see the imp over there. So yeah, if you're going the super safe route, I would have a lot more armor, a little bit more health, and I would have the, what is it, the extra block from the Callus statue, extra evasion from the Trickster's Cloak, but instead I went like crit. And like some utility items with like movement speed. A Markham's Amulet. Alright, don't think I need to even go after much more. There's like a couple enemies there, but I'm not worried about it. I didn't see any buttons. I've gotten 2 XP imps, so I'm not as worried about my XP anymore. Character's already 27. Well, there's the exit. Blood dagger. Don't see the shop on this floor, but it could be behind a button. Oh, there it is. It's all the way to the north. Alright, I'll grab this book while I'm over here. Alright, that's all the books I need. So lost my monolith buff, but that's fine. I don't really want to walk into those red guys. Kind of wait for that stuff to go away. Yeah, that's a lot of projectiles. Alright, and what do we want here? I kind of want the slippery cloak now for the evasion. Kind of want this judgment here. 25% increased damage to aberrations and undead, so that's like every enemy left in the game. And lastly, could go for the blowgun for the more poison. Could go for more XP and damage versus the aberrations. But I think I'll go with the Sphere of Mana just to eventually deal more damage while I'm in combo. But it was kind of minor after the first 2 picks, that's for sure. Okay. See, at least 1 portal to go after. And the rest would just be looking for buttons. But we did get our shop and we have all the books. So I don't really need to spend a lot of time looking around. There's a button over here. Grab that. Don't really see anything new. Alright, let's get out of here. Trying to look around for any cracks in the walls or anything. Another imp. Where could this imp be? Okay, I see him. Never mind. What do you have now? An item. Scroll of missiles. That's the item I was thinking about trading away earlier. Oh, wait, this must be a different one then. Okay, yeah, it's the first page. I was thinking about getting rid of the second page. Luckily I have plenty of evasion and resists. I can just walk through that trap. Otherwise you gotta take it slow. Let's see, I need to get to the south somehow. I just have to go all the way around. I don't even know if there's anything down there I care about. Yeah, I'll just leave. There's like a blood right, but I don't really do blood rights. Must have had some crazy crits on that guy. He just like fell over. Which we do have a lot of crit, we do have a lot of luck, so. Alright, and the Watcher goes down. Got a Skull Smasher. 3 damage. Alright, and I am 28, so we'll easily be able to level in here. Finish those levels off real quick. Let's see what we got. Protective Powers. I can definitely get that to the Vampire. Don't know if I can get that to Thunder Snow. I have to go really quickly. We could try. Might be fun. Alright, there's one level. I really just wanted to kill as many bosses. Check for imps. Since we've been getting pretty lucky with imps this run. So many mages and whatnot. Well, we're almost done with our levels. We can just kind of go. Get so much XP in here. Boots of the Giant. Alright, silver chest is on the right hand side. Alright, we used like less than a quarter of our monolith buff. But we kind of have a ways to go. Gotta speed it up. Arkham's Mace. That should be 3 Ps because I have Purse, Amulet, and Mace. So that's cool. I guess I won't worry about the mini bosses as much. Alright, Scepter of Kings, Amulet of Vengeance. Kind of want this here, and the wand. And I'll take the Shield Breaker. Maybe the Scepter, just to try to get 3-piece kings. That could be kind of cool. Another monolith. Sundering Strikes. Alright, we have all the damage. We have damage and protection. I didn't even see what that was. That was a Shield Breaker. Alright, which is the other one I was thinking about buying, but didn't. Do a quick check for some secrets, so we're an imp up there. Okay. Definitely went faster on this floor. But we have a boss to get through. Nice. The burst. Burst splitter and braces of quickness. This also helps that like we can see where everything is to go fast enough. I don't really need the ace key. It's kind of boring to skip it, I know, but I really don't need it. I'm going all the way around for that gold chest, so I don't have to use a drawbridge. Lucky hat. Nice. Monolith buffs are so crazy. Where you can just like go through the game this quickly. You have so much damage. I mean, it is NG+3 and you know my paladin has made it to basically 10. I think he's 9. So he's made it to 10, but he's only completed 9. But I mean, that's just armor. But everything works well together. Got a little extra skill power from the wizard. Ooh, another one. Fortuitous events. Don't even think there's anything left to get on here. Yeah, that should be all the chests there are. Could get like diamonds and ore, but again, like I said, I'm not really building statues on this series, so I just have built like level 1. I think 1 is like level 2. I think in town I have like 4 or 5k ore, just kind of hanging out. And I'll probably just never use it, so I'm not really worried about trying to farm ore and gold while I'm doing these runs. Just completing it basically. Making sure to get my levels so I can do my skill stars and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, we still got our monolith buffs. Let's see what, oh, I didn't actually grab the ace key, that's right. I was like, let's see what we get. But we don't actually get anything. And he is out of here. See how many items we had. 74. And look at some quick stats. 25 million. 11 was physical, 14 magical. That's actually kind of surprising that there was such a, basically that was so close. And the run took 25 minutes. Wow. Okay. Faster than normal, but we were kind of zooming. So as far as items I would like to attune, I definitely want Heartseeker. Because I want all the crit I can get. Assassin's Dagger. And I'll also go with the last crit item. If I can find it. Serrated Scimitar. I'm gonna go for the evasion item, Slippery Cloak, Sandals of Swiftness, wherever those are. And I still have some left over. Pot Helm, really good defensive item. Lucky Charm for the extra, basically extra crit. I'm gonna go with Blackjack for the extra stun. And then, kind of have to think about it a little more. I'll go for the extra evasion here. Then I can do like one more green item. Probably the luck. Just get even more luck. Yeah, there's some other good ones, like the attack speed. But I'll just go for luck for now. Because that's going to help my evasion, it's going to help my crit, it's going to help my Phonetic Eruption getting into combo. Just going to help kind of everything. So I need to stop passing it up. Lucky Horseshoe, there we go. Down to 1 skill star. And yeah, that's the run. So that was Ranger NG+3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.